First of all, we have to recognize that business to business has many different kinds of constituencies. You have small and medium-sized businesses, which may be a bit more consumer-like in that the decision-making unit is smaller. Then you have enterprise organizations that are big, complicated entities with many people involved in a decision. Sometimes the people who are making the decision are different than the people who are using the product, and so you have to think about all those constituencies differently. Either way, though, if you think about the process that an organization as a whole goes through, the basic steps of considering, evaluating, buying, experiencing, advocating, bonding, that's not very different. The parties involved, though, in an organization may move a lot as you go through that. Users may be involved at different places. Purchasing organization may come in and out at different phases. Legal may be at different phases. And so you've got different parties involved. Sometimes you have to coordinate across multiple geographies. Sometimes it's corporate versus the BUs. So the parties involved in a step will vary. And because those parties may be different, the channels by which you engage those parties could be different. If it's small and a very tight group, it could be more a salesperson going out and talking. If it's large and diverse, you may need to think about certain key people covered by sales, but then others needing to be connected in through social media or through other ways of getting information out to them. The issue, though, is much more complex because you can't just do a single consumer research and just track one consumer all the way through. You're talking about different kinds of parties coming in and out. And so, for example, after somebody buys it, the users matter an enormous amount because if they're not happy, not going to buy it again. The users, though, may be less involved than a marketer would like in the purchasing phases because the company may be looking more for basic, low-cost, simple functionality. And users may have a voice, but it may not be as strong as the purchasing organization. And so you've got to adjust in terms of understanding who are the different individuals you're trying to manage and the channels by which you engage.